I say this. When you're looking for a fragrance that is worth every penny and costs a lot of money, and you say, damn, if I'm going to spend this much money, I need something worth every penny. Every penny, guys. This fragrance is worth every single penny it costs. Just wanted you to see my eyes, my line. This is worth every penny. Okay? It is. And the things I've seen this thing do, guys. What I've seen this thing do. You know, that's why you never judge a fragrance. You always have to buy it, wear it, smell it for yourself. Because this is one of the greatest fragrances. It's in my top 10. I mean, it's in my top 20, sorry. It could be a top 10. That's how good this is. I mean, it's a phenomenal fragrance. And I will take nothing away from this fragrance. It gets compared to patchouli. And yes, it has a great patchouli note in the fragrance. But this is a sandalwood fragrance. That's why it's called rich wood. Because the woods is so rich. This is the best sandalwood fragrance you've ever going to smell in your life. Okay? Best sandalwood fragrance you're ever going to smell in your life. And it's worth every penny. Okay? Oh, man. Sorry I didn't put it up here yet. Man, this is Ridgewood, man. And I'm putting this out there because, you know, people on the screen, right? You're always looking for a fragrance that says, oh, compliment getter. Oh, is this worth the money? Listen, even if you go to the store, and I am against this, but even if you paid $600 for this fragrance, which I do not recommend you do at any point, but if you did, I would not be mad at you. This thing is elite. Now, when it comes to women's reaction to this fragrance, it's lethal. It's one of the most lethalest fragrances I've ever seen. Get busy. And I mean that. Because of what I've seen it do, it makes like couples that were not even liking each other. I seen them like each other. I said, what? People who don't get along no more got along because of this fragrance. Listen, when something moves the crowd, and multiple women say this, I don't really, like I said, you know, I don't think you should be buying fragrances for this reason, right? But I'm going to be an honest reviewer. If that's what you're looking for, then this is the fragrance that is not only worth full retail, but it's going to do everything you want it to do. You will shut down crowds. You will have people looking at you. This is a shut down fragrance. It absolutely is. And there's nothing you can say about it. It's that good. I mean, what I seen it do. And again, guys, I got something here ready. Oh, I smell so many things, guys, but I want to smell this. But I really know what it does. It's sick. It's mind-boggling. And then the sandalwood in here, it's really brings this fragrance to, you know, what a collector like me is looking for, like uniqueness, like something you go, oh my God, like that's what this fragrance, oh my God, like is something can be this good for real? Because that's what this is. This is a fragrance that is that good. Like it checks every box. You know, you may see on my channel, I'm always saying I like Cormandel a little more than this. Here's how much more I like Coromandel more than this. If I had to rank it on a 10, I would give Coromandel a 10, and I'll give this a 9.99.99999. I mean, it's right there as far as, do I like one a little more than the other? Yeah. But this is easily as good, you know? I don't think that debate should be, because like I tell people all the time, Cormandel's a real patchouli fragrance. This is a real sandalwood fragrance. When you're looking for the best sandalwood fragrance in the world, it's like nothing is touching this fragrance, man. And I mean that. This is everything you look. This checks off every single box. Uniqueness, different, and different in like that sandalwood. Yeah, it takes that Coromandel, patchouli, but it doesn't master it the same way. This fragrance masters the note of sandalwood. My song, sandalwood. That's what this fragrance does. So, all the Coromandel lovers out there, you gotta get this in your stash. They're similar, very different at the same time. And the things I've seen this fragrance do, man, it's fun. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it checks off every box. Every woman I've seen smell this lost their bonkers, Everybody loses their shit when they smell this. That's how good it is, And I want to make this video because, again, if you're going to spend the money, right? If you're out there and you want to spend money, you say, no, I want a fragrance that is worth the money. Well, then here, this is it. This is worth every single penny. This is absolutely... I mean, listen, man. The sandalwood is what this fragrance is. And this is the best sandalwood I've ever smelled in my life. Matter of fact, this is one of the greatest fragrances ever made. I'm going to say that. When I see fragrances do what this does, I put it on a Hall of Fame stature. Like this fragrance, when I rank fragrances, I have a system from 1 to 12 and a half. Here's where it beats Coromandel, I think. I think this might... No, I don't want to say that. But what I do say is that I give this a 12.5. Either a 12 or a 12.5. Coromandel, I give a 12 out of that one. So this thing, when it comes to the reaction, the holy shit, one of those type of, this is one of those. And worth every penny. It's worth every penny. When you're looking for that fragrance that absolutely is like, okay, money isn't the issue, and I need something that people just not gonna be wearing. And it's worth buying. Especially if you're a collector, guys. It's truly worth it. When I bought this fragrance, I was hoping to dethrone Coromandel. That's what I was thinking. But I can't lie. If Coromandel's a patchouli fragrance to me that won my heart. And this one is the best sandalwood fragrance I've ever smelled and won my heart. And it has a great patchouli note. The secondary note in this fragrance is patchouli, and it is phenomenal, right? It's a phenomenal fragrance. But guys, I guess I'm gonna repeat this again. It is worth every penny. I don't tell you to go pay full price. But if you bought the discounters for $350, yeah, it's worth that. It's absolutely, it is worth it. It's worth it. If you're gonna pay $350, yeah. This is one of those fragrances that you're looking to be a stunning. This is in my top 20. I'm telling you, this, this could be a top 10. I could bump something off, and I might, because it's a Zerjoff I have in my top 10, which that Zerjoff is wicked. But this thing is just the wickedest Zerjoff. Like when they say this is the best Zerjoff, yeah, maybe they have something that can rival this, but from what I've smelled in the Zerjoff line, there's still a few I gotta get my nose on, or just blind buy straight up purchase. But yeah, this gotta be, this is one of the best fragrances in the world. Like hands down, one of the best fragrances in the world. It checks every box, guys. It's an immaculate fragrance. It makes old people get up and dance. Do you know how strong of a fragrance you gotta be to make old people get up and dance? Like, what? Listen, I just wanted to make a video, and I want people to know that if you don't have this in your collection, and you're saying to yourself, what is worth that much money? What is worth me saying, okay, I'm going to purchase this fragrance. It's worth it. I get it online for $350. It's worth it. Maybe I have 2 months of paying it off, 3 months of paying it off, maybe $100 a month. This one's worth it. This is worth it, okay? And I rarely come up here and say stuff like this. I rarely say best fragrance in the world. I've said it a couple times this week. I'm going to say it. I believe I said it about Sandle, but that Sandle is that good. And this is this good, okay? This is just phenomenal. Okay, guys? Ridgewood, don't sleep. If you don't got it, buy it. If you own Coromandel, buy this. If you own this, go buy Coromandel. Because Coromandel is that good too, But then this is a sandalwood. Best sandalwood in the game. The best. Hands down. No ifs, no ands, no buts. Family, I just want you to know, I want you to enjoy your fragrances. We don't take none of this with us. I get it. You want to buy them, you want to stack them, but spray them. Wear them. Look, I'm going to spray this sucker. Goodness, man. The sandalwood makes the patchouli even better in this. That's how good this sandalwood is. This sandalwood is just the best in the game. Okay? And it's worth the price tag. And if you're going to spend it, right here, don't be a fool. Family, don't be a fool. Stay in school. You know how we do. All right? Now, family, we praise to the Most High. We stay fly. Health is wealth. And this is the best sandalwood fragrance in the game. Ridgewood. Does it get better than this? I have not smelled nothing better than this as a sandalwood fragrance. And we out of here. Peace.